Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
Nino Brown Boxing, and I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. So we got a good fight coming up this weekend. A fight that, even though it's a good fight, it's still, the whole situation still annoys me. We got Danny Garcia versus Shawn Porter coming up September 8th, this upcoming Saturday. Now, to me, this is a 50-50 fight. Despite all of the controversy leading up to the fight on the Team Porter side, I still feel like Shawn Porter will win this fight. I mean, I went back and I looked at previous fights, and I understand Danny Garcia is a winner. Let's just be honest. Outside of the Keith Thurman fight, if he's getting a gift decision, or if he's shocking the world, or if he's barely edging it out and a decision is controversial, whatever the case may be, outside of one fight in his career, Danny Garcia is a winner. Now, with that being said, Danny Garcia has to overcome the physicality of Shawn Porter. And he may not necessarily even have to overcome it. He just may need to withstand the physicality in, 7 out of the 12 rounds. And if he's able to do that, I feel like he'll be able to get the nod on the scorecards. Now, the only thing with that is, I don't see this fight ending in a knockout. Well, okay, at first glance, I didn't see this fight ending in a knockout. But then I thought about it, and I was like, wait, well, we know it's possible. Oh, okay, it's possible for any fighter to get put on their ass. Got it. But we've seen Shawn Porter get put on his ass. Yes, it was by Adrian Broner. Yes, it was, it was later, in the round, later in the fight. Shawn said he came out of the corner, he was too relaxed, and he got caught. Got it. But we know it's there. Now, with that being said, is it possible for Danny Garcia to catch Shawn Porter and he goes down? Yeah. But I don't see Danny Garcia knocking Shawn Porter out like he's done to other people in the past. Now, I decided to watch the whole Berto fight, Shawn Porter-Berto fight all over again. And I feel, to me, that fight is the funniest fight in boxing history for me that I watched live in my, time being a boxing fan. Shawn Porter beat the dog shit out of Andre Berto, and every time I see that fight to this day, I laugh throughout the fight. It was just one of those fights when a guy in the neighborhood just whoops on this kid's ass in the alley, and it was nothing he could do about it. To me, I was watching 78 Sports video the other day. 78 Sports TV, shout out to him. He made a great point where people always complain about Shawn Porter's style, but it's their job to stop, to nullify his style, overcome it, and get the job done. Now, I agree with that 100%. If a guy likes to utilize lateral movement, or if a guy's a slick fighter where his head movement is on another level and you can't touch him, and you call him a runner, or you say, he never won a trade, or if a guy has crazy power like Deontay Wilder and your excuse is, well, you can't beat me by boxing, it's your job as the opponent to nullify whatever style that they decide to bring to the table. And with that being said, I think if Shawn Porter brings the style that he fought against Andre Berto in this Danny Garcia fight, I don't believe Danny Garcia can mentally stand up to it and physically stand up to it, especially with a whole bunch of relentless pressure. Now, obviously, we have to wait for the fight to happen. We need to wait for this fight to take place and go from there. If anything, put it like this. I want to make 2 predictions of this fight. And it's not me picking Danny Garcia to win one way and Shawn Porter to win another way. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I think if Shawn Porter fights as relentless as he does in this fight, as he did against Andre Berto, I feel that the fight will be stopped. If not, he'll win on this. He'll win on points. That's just how I feel. I don't know what round. It's like the clash of styles. To me, it's difficult to make a prediction, but ultimately, my prediction will be for Shawn Porter to defeat Danny Garcia. I'm gonna make another video about the aftermath of that fight, so just stay tuned, guys. It's Nino Brown Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC, and I'm out.